Another edition of IU Field Hockey Weekly underway. I'll be joined by Coach Amanda Janney and junior center defender Kate Barber, and we'll be able to go over last weekend's game, a 2-0 victory versus Rutgers, and preview the Big Ten tournament play, Indiana versus Penn State in the quarterfinals this Thursday. All that and some more. Keep it locked right here.
Indiana fight!
So, Coach, a 2-0 win versus Rutgers, finished the season at 5-3 in the Big Ten. Assess how the team looked in their 2-0 victory.
Yeah, we're really pleased with the teams, both their effort and production in the Rutgers game. I think to get another shutout just reflects on how great our defense is working and how well they're playing together. So, really happy with the team, and Rutgers is a tough team, so we knew it'd be a battle, and we're happy to get out of there with a 2-0 win.
And a compliment to you, Kate, being a center defender. Talk about the shutout. You also had one goal, and then mention Noelle's play a little bit, because as a freshman, she's really kind of held the spotlight and held her own back in that.
Yeah, I mean, getting a shutout at our last game it gives us a lot of momentum, I think, going into the tournament. As for the defense, I think we played really well. We were really composed in the backfield. Noelle had a lot of shots taken against her in the first half and even the second half as well. I think just her play in the back has made the backfield a lot more confident. I think she's been phenomenal back there for us.
And Kate, you mentioned the senior, so Coach, how significant is it to have a core senior leadership kind of with the team? You've been with so many teams in the past, and some of them seem to have the leadership, some of them I'm sure didn't necessarily have the veteran leadership. How significant is it for this Hoosier squad to have that senior leadership?
Yeah, it's very important for a successful team to really have the leadership from the top and to have the experience from the upperclassmen, because they've been there 4 or 5 years and they just have that game experience. They can handle the pressure of a big game. I think it was great for us to honor our 4 seniors on Senior Day with family recognitions with Karen, Nicole, Rachel, and Sydney, and just to see Sydney step up and score a goal and get an assist in a really a play that she hasn't practiced a lot, but she still got a really good assist when Kate shot the ball. To have the seniors play so well and really celebrate them on their last regular season home game, it's a really great moment for the program.
So Sydney with one of the goals, Kate, you obviously with the second goal of the game. How significant of it, from your standpoint, is it now with Big Ten tournament play just a few days away? How significant is it to end your regular season on a high note from a team standpoint and also from a senior standpoint?
Yeah, I think, like I said in the first question, it just gives us a lot of momentum going forward. Being on our home turf for the tournament is a big advantage for us. I think we're a lot more comfortable at home, so I think that there's a lot to step up to.
And then back to the senior leadership. From a senior, I'm sure the 4 seniors are very satisfied with ending the regular season on a high note. You being a junior, 1 year away from us talking about you as a senior, how significant the impact of having them to kind of look up to, and how has their role on the team kind of been reflected from the great regular season you guys have had?
Yeah, they've been through a lot as a class together, from going through coaching changes and changes behind the scenes and everything, but they've stepped up a lot this season, just from leadership to play to being there off the field for you. They just have really big shoes to fill, and I think that the incoming have big shoes to fill as well, and I think the people who are already here, the sophomores and the juniors and myself included, have a lot to step up to.
So Coach, it was mentioned the Big Ten tournament on this field right here. Your home record is superb this year. So I think it's safe to say you're ecstatic, you're happy that Big Ten tournament, you don't really have to travel too far, it's right here.
Yeah, we're so happy to be able to host. We have a great facility here at the IU Field Hockey Complex, and as you've seen, we've played great at home. So I think having this home field advantage where we know the turf, we know the balance, we know how well we play on this field, we're excited to get going on Thursday.
And then from a player standpoint, Kate, do you feel is there more of a comfortability feeling, you having a Big Ten tournament, which is really a tournament that holds a lot of the spotlight at home versus a place on the road?
Yeah, it definitely does. We don't have to travel. We get to sleep in our own beds. We get to just come to our place where we feel comfortable and just play on our turf and in front of our fans, and just a lot of the parents are going to come in, so I think that'll be really nice for us to have.
And Coach, now that your first regular season here in Bloomington is over, time to kind of sit back and reflect upon it a bit. Any big surprises?
I think we'll wait till next week or the following week before we really sit back and reflect. We're just so happy with the progression of the team. I think both on paper with our record and then just with production on the field, our team's getting better every week. Every time we play, we have another underclassman stepping up, and the seniors continue to improve every game. Our leadership on the field with our starting 11 is just getting better and better every game. So we're excited to move into the postseason and have such a tough opponent on Thursday, but we're excited to get that game going.
So let's move into the postseason. Penn State on Thursday, 5:30 start time. You guys faced them this year. Kate had an assist in that game. Assess Penn State's play and kind of what they bring to the table.
Yeah, they're a very talented team. I think the fact that they got 6th place is a little below their average. I mean, traditionally they're one of the best teams in the country, we know that. So they have some great athletes on their team, some young players who are getting better. So they're a different team that they were 2 weeks ago, and same thing for us. I think after getting the experience at Maryland and playing so well against Rutgers at home, I think our team has continued to improve, so it's going to be a battle.
IU faces off versus Penn State Thursday, 5:30 in the quarterfinals of the Big Ten tournament. For my guests, Coach Janney, Kate Barber, videographer Juliana Sherry, I'm Brian Singer. Have a nice week.